Hi there, my name's Steve Bolton and I am the founder of Bolt Angels and the managing partner. I'd just like to give you a bit of an introduction, who we are, what we do, how we might be able to help you if you are considering or you are an existing angel investor. So what makes us different? Firstly, the timing and the stage we get involved in a business. We tend to get involved at the beginning of the value curve, what's called the missing middle. So typically investments with businesses that are early stage up to about 5 million in revenue and typically need between 500,000 and about 2 million in funding. So before the venture capital firms that normally want to see 5 million or more in revenue. So we get involved at that stage. We're very practical, we're very hands-on. I'm an investor and an entrepreneur of 25 years, started and helped scale over 500 different businesses. So we have a lot of experience that we can bring in de-risking those early stage businesses. So that's the first thing that makes us different. Secondly, we look for businesses that have a 20 times minimum growth potential. Okay, so if we invest at 1 million, we want to know that that business is going to be able to get to at least 20 million, ideally more than that. One investment that we made in 2021 has had an 80 times increase in value over a 2-year time frame in the technology sector. So that's our sweet spot, really hyper growth businesses where we can be very hands-on and help the founders and the entrepreneurial teams to scale their businesses and de-risk their investments. Thirdly, we have a sniper strategy, not a shotgun strategy. You've probably heard of the spray and pray approach that is very common in the angel world, where people will tell you you need to make 10 investments or 20 or 50. A lot of them will fail. You might get 1 or 2 winners. We actually go a lot deeper on a much smaller number of investments. We still make multiple investments, but we get very hands-on. And we're not, if you think about it practically, can you do one thing really, really well, or can you do 10 things really, really well? Actually, you can do a smaller number of things a lot better. So we go very deep and invest heavily, both with time and money, in the companies that we choose to invest with our sniper strategy. Fourth thing that's different about Bolt Angels is about liquidity and income. So we make some investments that will actually generate an income on the way through for the angel investors, which is quite unique and quite different to the way most angels operate. And then from a liquidity point of view, we quite often make it possible so that at Series A or Series B later, but not waiting right till the end, our investors are actually able to exit their investments. Not always possible, but that's what we try to do, is to actually get in early and maybe get out earlier as well, because you get a better rate of return on the cash that's invested. And then number 5, really important, amazing community, lots of events, like-minded people, sharing information, and making a positive impact. It's really important to us as Bolt Angels that every business we invest into has to make a difference, has to work for the customers, and has to be good for society as well. So core principles that run through the heart of what we do: stand on the shoulders of giants, have mentors, learn from people that have been there and done it. And that's what we do very actively. The network, that community element, you've probably heard that phrase, you become the average of the 5 or more people that you spend most time with. We build amazing communities, amazing networks, hundreds of angels, all with different connections and contacts and skills and experience. And we're also great believers that none of us is smarter than all of us. So having that community, really important. And then we want to make a profit, we want to make a difference, we want to make an impact, and we want to leave everybody better than we find them. 3 divisions to what we do. We've got Bolt Angels, which is the angel investment fund. We've got Bolt Digital, which is a digital marketing arm. And then we have Bolt Talent, which is a recruitment business as well that can help recruit people for the investee companies. We also have a central service value hub that covers finance, legal, HR, admin, IT, that runs across all of the companies. We don't force the investee companies to use those services, but they are there, they're available, so the founding teams can actually do what they do best and scale the businesses, make an impact, make a profit, make a difference. So one brand that we worked with went through the marketing agency that taught us a huge amount about this sector, that we took from £1,000 a month to £1 million a month by running their marketing, was a brand called Absolute Collagen. We helped them because of the marketing that we put in place. They exited on a valuation of £43 million. So Maxine and her team did an amazing job of building that business, and Tash and our team helped support with the marketing. So it just shows the potential when you get it right of what you can do with e-commerce brands, with technology businesses, and with digital marketing kind of companies as well. We have an in-house brand. We think it's really important that our team have the day-to-day experience of actually running a company. So we own the majority stake in a brand called Buddy and Lola, a pet supplement brand. It gives our team the entire experience of running a business day in, day out, and that business has experienced explosive growth. We invested into Chamberlain Coffee, which is going incredibly well. Triple Whale was a business we invested into at pre-seed valuation of 5 million. The Series B that it raised 2 years later, with Shopify as one of the major investors, on a valuation of 400 million. So a pre-dilution growth of over 80 times, which is incredible. And our most recent investment with Just Ask a Question, and one of our advisors and one of our investors is the legend that is Mo Gawdat, and that Mo came through the Bolt Angels network and loved what he saw so much he invested into the company. So I hope that has been a useful introduction to you about me, about Bolt Angels, what we do, how we do it, and what makes us different, and how we might be able to help you. If you'd like to find out more, we have a free course called The 7 Biggest Mistakes Made by Angel Investors and How You Can Avoid Them. I'm very active on LinkedIn. I publish a weekly newsletter about angel investing. And on the last Thursday of every month, we have an amazing social event, drinks, networking, bit of education, guest speakers. One of our ambassadors, Roger Black, who's also a shareholder in the business of Bolt Angels. Roger comes and speaks and socializes at a lot of those events with us as well. He's the former world champion athlete and an all-round amazing guy. So if you want to come and meet me, Roger, and our team of shareholders and other limited partners and investors, please come along to one of those events, and you can find more details on our website. I wish you the very best of success. I'm Steve Bolton. Over and out.